Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Ooh, if you can tell by the title, you already know that this is the get to know me video, and I decided to narrow down a little bit what I wanted to speak on. So I kind of left it at 10 things you didn't know about me. I did a poll on Instagram, and I had given an option for the people to decide whether they wanted me to do a get to know me video or what's in my kit video, and everybody chose get to know me video. So everyone wants to get to know me. Don't know why, but cool. I wrote down a list, and I have like 20 items, but I decided let's slow it down. Let's come in slow. This is the first day. Don't want to scare you off. Let's get right into it. Enough with the chit chat, right? We're gonna be chit chatting the whole time. So on my list, top of the list, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I was born in Puerto Rico. I was born in Ponce, Puerto Rico, and that's south of the island. My parents lived there for all of their life up until we moved to the States. And we primarily moved to Yonkers, and then from Yonkers we moved to the Bronx, and then as an adult I live in Manhattan. But yeah, I grew up in the Bronx. Yes. Another thing you may not know about me on the list, number 2 is if you don't know already, I still have to, I know. I still have to put this on the video. I have an identical twin sister. No way. I know, you already know. But for those of you that don't, here you go. I do have an identical twin sister, and my twin sister is a tattoo artist here in the city. She's really great. She's basically a full-on veteran. And that's about it. Art runs in our family. And talking about siblings, I have a total, this is number 3, I have a total of 7 siblings. With me, it's 8 in total. My dad had 6 with my mom, 2 with my stepmom. Love them. Can't get enough. Now, the 4th thing you may not know about me is I went to culinary school. I'm a pretty great chef. Like, I'm really great. Fucking toot. I studied every kind of cuisine, from French to Asian to American to everything. I just know how to cook everything. But yeah, I don't really talk about that. You know why I chose not to pursue that career? Like, to be honest, it's just not the career for me. Like, I love to eat, and I gain so much weight when I'm like consistently cooking and I'm just like loving the kitchen. I gain so much weight, and I need control over that. Also, you can't wear makeup or nails or nail polish in the kitchen, and I'm just like, calm down. Oh, another thing, for those of you that are thinking about pursuing that career, do you? However, I came to notice that my kids were going to be raised without me physically there. It requires a lot of your time. You have to be physically present in that kitchen all holidays, all hours, like nonstop. And I don't know if I was ready to sacrifice raising my kids and being around for that career, when at the end of the day, I love cooking. However, I don't love it enough to make money off of it. I'm okay. So, 5th thing on my list, I'm just really good at a lot of things. So when I was a teenager, I used to love dance. Like, dancing was life, you know. I really wanted to learn every style of dancing. Like, I just made sure that I taught myself every style of dancing. And I'm telling you, tango, waltz, like, just think about that. It's like, calm down. Salsa's one thing, tango, waltz, foxtrot, swing, all of that, you know. So I became a ballroom dance instructor in Mamaroneck, New York for some time. And I really enjoyed it. It was a very fun job. I used to teach like people that had like 3 left feet. Like, they used to find the 3rd one just to trip over it. It was so bad. But I loved that they really wanted to learn, and they were like willing to allow me, this little teenager, to teach them. And I did really good. I was killing them. Number 6 would be, I am petrified of the dark. I know. I'm a grown-ass woman with 2 kids. Like, It is so bad that I would not watch scary movies, like, for the death of me. I don't want to ruin my life. So, like, when my husband would be like, oh, it's 3 o'clock p.m., it's daylight, we could definitely watch this movie. Just, like, push through it. And I'm like, Pena, I cannot. Oh, I call my husband by his last name when I'm not calling him babe or honey or mi amor or whatever. So I go, Pena, you don't understand. I love my life the way it is right now. I don't want to deal with this. Like, I don't want to ruin my life, and it really ruins my life. If I watch a scary movie, he already knows. So, like, this is facts. In the middle of the night, when I'm sleeping, get that knock on the door, gotta use the restroom. I'm sorry, I'm not going by myself. I only have to tap my husband, and he already knows. We would literally be sleeping, and I'll just tap him and be like, babe. And he'll just get up. He'll just get up off the bed without a word, without a what. He'll just get up off the bed, wait till I get off the bed with his eyes closed. Like, he'll just be like, walk me all the way to the bathroom, wait outside of the bathroom till I'm done, and then walk me back to the room. And I love him. This is why I married him. No one would do that shit. No one would put up with your shit. Like that, that's intense. And also, a little extra on top, my Con Ed bill would never go down. Like, my kitchen light is on 24/7. Forgive me. My bathroom light, same. And I make sure to decorate my home with a lot of spotlights over my paintings, and those never turn off either. So it's like night light central in my house all the time, and I'm still scared to go to the bathroom by myself. I'm just saying, it's sad. It's still the case. I know that's something that I have to fight against, but it's something that I don't feel I can control right now. And I'm 29. I don't know how I'm going to control that ever. The seventh thing you didn't know about me is I suffer from real life anxiety. I know we have our perfect people out there that are like, oh, well, anxiety is not a thing. You just need to learn how to control it. No, it is a fucking thing. Okay? And I'm like number one voucher of it. It's so bad. Like, I know how to control it. However, life gets so intense that it becomes overwhelming for me. And I'll be sitting down watching a movie with my husband, and I'll just start hyperventilating, sitting down. Like, he'll be like, are you okay? Until I kind of like grasp myself and my thoughts, and I kind of calm down. And it will be out of nowhere. This would be like a total random reaction to nothing. But that's why I say, you say it's control it. Oh, just control it. Like, people throw pity parties for themselves just to have anxiety, just to have that as an excuse. Nobody wants anxiety. Nobody wants depression. Nobody wants that stuff. So those of you that are perfect out there, hop off. Especially when I'm pregnant. I'm very bad. Like, that's why I think I don't want no more kids. I'm good. That's one of many reasons. Seriously. If you want to know more, let me know. So, number 8. We're almost done, guys. When I was growing up, I was so poor. Me and my family, we were so poor. We struggled a lot. And thanks to my dad and my mom, they helped us, push out of that and grow out of that. But growing up, we were so poor to where, like, there was this full-on blizzard. Story time real quick. There was this full-on blizzard here in New York. And, in Westchester County, you get it worse because you're further north. We were in Yonkers. We had no light. Like, we lived without light, and we kind of adjusted to it. So we didn't have food to eat. And my dad walked from Yonkers, full-on blizzard, to the Bronx. And I'm not talking about Yonkers, borderline Bronx. I'm talking about Yonkers, South Broadway, to the Bronx, 183rd and Webster, just to get a bag of rice from his friend. That's how poor we were. That's why now as an adult, I don't have a hair of materialism. Like, I cannot be materialistic. I don't find myself being that way. I feel like that's a very ignorant way of thinking. And to those of you that are materialistic, suck it, I feel like you're not gonna die with those items. So why give it importance in life? Because I'm okay with paying $15 for a pajama set that's silky, and y'all probably think I paid 50 plus. Like, nobody has time for that. Please. This is probably gonna wear and tear, or I'm gonna get over it, not wear it anymore, and there it goes. I don't know. That's just the way we grew up, and I love being that way. I'm happy being that way. I don't need material things to justify me and who I am. So, going to number 9, I can cry on cue. Like, I could really cry on cue. Like, go. You want to see? Oh, I should have brought tissue. All right. Back to our original programming. I'm so ridiculous. I was sitting in my office and I'm like, guys, I want to do this video on 10 things that people don't know about me. What should I say? And then one of my supervisors was like, you should talk about what is your greatest accomplishment. And I was like, oh my God, I never even thought about that. Like, what is my greatest accomplishment? To those of you that really, really, really know me, you would understand why I came down with the answer that I came down with. My biggest accomplishment is the family that I've created, the kids that God has given me. It may seem like, you're reproducing, big whoop, right? Part of human nature. Here's accomplishment. That was far, far away. If you know me a few years back, before all of this was given to me, to be honest with you, this was looking kind of sus. It was not gonna happen. One, I was never gonna get married. That was it. I was just never gonna get married. And two, when it came to the kids, I didn't know if I was ready mentally or emotionally to have even one, much less two. So yeah, it was a hard road. It was so hard. But for me, I faced my fear twice. If y'all want to know a little more about that, you can feel free to ask below. I don't mind doing a video on it. I feel like either way, I can bring a little bit of awareness in what I experienced here in life, because when it happened to me, I had no clue that could happen, So if you want to know what I'm talking about and what's the backstory on that, you can feel free to comment down below. I would not mind giving a little story time. I'll maybe do it right now, right after this one. I'm gonna cry. I don't want to cry no more. I felt that. When I fake cry, it's real. It's not like, oh, tears. No, it's like I go to a deep part in me and then it comes out. Nevertheless, my greatest accomplishment is having the family that I have. To me, it didn't look like I was going to be this lucky. And if it all goes to shit, I'll be happy. And just having them. I'm just so grateful for the kids that God gave me. First of all, they're cute as hell. They're so cute. They're so cute. And that's not me. Like, even if I didn't think that way, people have convinced me. Thank you. They helped me see a good side of life, So, nevertheless, thank you for watching. It went from like mediocre to like deep in half a second. I didn't really want that, but I feel like those are things that you need to know if you want to know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Thank you for wanting to get to know me. Love you guys. Bye.